Welcome to my channel, Animal Lovers. This video explores the captivating world of flying foxes, commonly known as fruit bats. Despite their misperceived association with darkness and mystique, they play a vital role in maintaining ecological balance and biodiversity. The family Pteropodidae includes over 180 species of fruit bats, commonly known as flying foxes or fruit bats. These bats are characterized by their large size, with wingspans ranging from 1 to 1.7 meters, 3 to 5.5 feet. They are primarily found in tropical and subtropical regions across Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Pacific Islands. Relationship with other bat species. Flying foxes are distinguished from other bat species by their size, dietary preferences, and physiological features. They are classified under the suborder Megachiroptera, which comprises the larger-bodied bats. In contrast, the suborder Microchiroptera includes smaller insect-eating bats. Flying foxes share a common ancestry with other bat species and are considered a part of the order Chiroptera, which includes all bats. Bats, as a whole, are further classified under the class Mammalia, alongside other mammals such as primates, carnivores, and rodents. Despite the distinct characteristics that separate flying foxes from microbats, they still exhibit similarities in terms of their skeletal structure, reproductive strategies, and physiological functions. Physical characteristics. Flying foxes exhibit several unique physical characteristics that set them apart from other bats. They are renowned for their large size and impressive wingspans, which allow for efficient flight. Size. Flying foxes are among the largest bats in the world. Their size varies depending on the species, but they generally have a body length ranging from 20 to 40 centimeters, 8 to 16 inches. However, when their wings are fully extended, their wingspans can reach remarkable lengths of up to 1.7 meters, 5.5 feet. This size enables them to cover long distances efficiently and navigate through forest canopies with ease. Wings and flight adaptations. The wings of flying foxes are elongated and flexible, allowing them to generate lift and maneuver through the air. Unlike birds which have feathers, bats possess membranous wings, formed by a thin layer of skin called the patagium. One notable adaptation of flying foxes is their ability to sustain long flights. They have a low wing loading, meaning that their body weight is relatively light compared to their wing area. Distinctive features. Flying foxes possess several distinctive features that contribute to their unique appearance and ecological role. One prominent feature is their large, forward-facing eyes. These eyes provide excellent binocular vision and are adapted to low-light conditions, allowing flying foxes to navigate and locate food during their nocturnal activities. Another notable feature is their elongated snout, which is specialized for their frugivorous diet. This elongated snout houses specialized dentition, including sharp incisors and flattened molars, which are adapted for biting into and processing fruits. The structure of their teeth varies depending on the species, reflecting their dietary preferences and the types of fruits they consume. Furthermore, flying foxes exhibit a diverse range of coloration and patterns. Some species have striking shades of brown, gray, black, or reddish fur, often accompanied by contrasting patterns or markings. Behavior and social structure. Flying foxes are highly social creatures that exhibit complex behaviors and form intricate social structures within their roosting colonies. They are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are active during the night, and their behavior is adapted to suit their nighttime lifestyle. Roosting behavior. During the daytime, flying foxes roost together in large colonies, often consisting of hundreds or even thousands of individuals. These colonies serve as safe havens where they rest, room, and socialize. roosting sites, such as trees, caves, or man-made structures like buildings. Communication and social interactions. Flying foxes communicate using a combination of vocalizations, body language, and scent cues. Vocalizations include a range of calls, such as social calls, mating calls, and warning calls. In addition to vocalizations, flying foxes also rely on body language to convey messages within the colony. They use various postures, wing movements, and facial expressions to communicate dominance, submission, aggression, or courtship behaviors. Scent plays a significant role in communication among flying foxes. They have scent glands located in various parts of their bodies, such as the neck, wings, and genital regions. By marking objects or individuals with their scent, flying foxes can convey information about their presence, reproductive status, or territorial boundaries. Social interactions within flying fox colonies are dynamic and hierarchically structured. Dominance hierarchies exist, where individuals establish and maintain their social ranks through aggressive displays or contests. Males often engage in competitive behaviors to secure mating opportunities with females, leading to the establishment of dominance hierarchies within the colony. Echolocation and foraging behavior. Flying foxes, like other bats, possess the remarkable ability of echolocation, which enables them to navigate and locate food in the dark. Echolocation involves emitting high-frequency sounds and listening to the echoes. Flying foxes can accurately perceive their surroundings, identify obstacles, and locate food sources. While flying foxes are primarily frugivorous, their diet may also include nectar, pollen, and sometimes even leaves or insects. They use their keen sense of smell and visual acuity to locate food sources. When foraging for fruits, they may travel long distances, relying on their excellent navigational skills and memory to return to their roosting sites. Habitat and distribution. Flying foxes have a diverse global distribution, occupying a range of habitats in various regions. They are found in tropical and subtropical areas across Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Pacific Islands. Preferred habitats. Tropical rainforests. Flying foxes are commonly associated with tropical rainforests, which provide an abundant and diverse source of fruits that make up a significant portion of their diet. Mangroves. Mangrove forests are another important habitat for flying foxes, particularly in coastal areas. Mangroves provide an array of fruits, nectar, and flowers that attract these bats. Coastal areas. Flying foxes also inhabit coastal areas, including islands and mainland coastlines. These areas often offer a combination of coastal vegetation, such as beach almond trees and native figs, which provide essential food resources for the bats. Additional benefits are proximity to water sources for drinking and easy access to roosting sites, such as caves or rocky outcrops. Roosting in groups provides benefits such as thermoregulation, protection from predators, and increased efficiency in foraging. Roosting sites can vary depending on the species and location. They may include large trees with dense foliage, caves, rock crevices, abandoned buildings, or man-made structures like bridges. Flying foxes exhibit strong site fidelity, returning to the same roosting sites repeatedly. The loss or disturbance of roosting sites can have significant impacts on their populations. Impact of habitat loss. Flying fox populations face substantial threats due to habitat loss and degradation caused by human activities. Deforestation, urbanization, agriculture, and land development encroach upon their natural habitats, reducing the availability of suitable foraging areas and roosting sites. Conservation efforts focused on preserving and restoring the habitats of flying foxes are crucial for their long-term survival. Protecting key habitats. Establishing protected areas, and promoting sustainable land use practices are essential strategies to mitigate the impacts of habitat loss and ensure the persistence of flying fox populations. Fruit-based diet, their elongated snouts and specialized dentition allow them to efficiently bite into and process fruits. Flying foxes display dietary preferences for certain types of fruits, including figs, palms, mangoes, bananas, and various other fleshy fruits. They play a vital role in the dispersal of seeds through their feeding habits. By consuming fruits and subsequently dispersing the seeds and their droppings, flying foxes contribute to forest regeneration and the maintenance of plant diversity. Nectar and pollination. In addition to fruits, flying foxes also consume nectar and pollen. When flying foxes feed on nectar, pollen attaches to their fur and is transferred from flower to flower as they visit different plants, facilitating cross-pollination. The relationship between flying foxes and plants is mutually beneficial. Plants rely on these bats for pollination, while flying foxes obtain nourishment from the nectar and pollen they consume. This symbiotic interaction contributes to the reproduction and survival of many plant species, especially those adapted to bat pollination. Mating rituals and reproductive strategies. Flying foxes typically exhibit a polygynous mating system, where a dominant male mates with multiple females within a colony. Mating rituals involve complex behaviors such as vocalizations, wing displays, and chasing to establish dominance and court potential mates. When the time for birth approaches, pregnant females leave the main roosting colony and seek out quieter and more secluded areas to give birth. These birthing sites provide protection and reduce disturbances during the vulnerable period of birth and early maternal care. Birth typically results in the delivery of a single pup, although occasionally twins may occur. Newborn flying foxes are altricial, meaning they are born relatively underdeveloped and dependent on parental care. They are typically hairless, with closed eyes and ears. The mother uses her wings to cradle and protect the pup while providing necessary warmth and nourishment. Parental care and development. Parental care plays a crucial role in the development of young flying foxes. After giving birth, the mother forms a strong bond with her pup. She nurses the pup with milk produced by her mammary glands. The high fat content of the milk provides essential nutrients for the growth and development of the young bat. The mother invests significant time and energy in nursing, grooming, and protecting the pup. Young flying foxes cling to their mother's abdomen, or hang from her while she forages for food, ensuring their safety and maintaining a close bond. As the pup grows, it becomes more independent and gradually starts to explore its surroundings. During the period of maternal care, young flying foxes learn vital skills, such as flight techniques, foraging strategies, and social behaviors. They observe and mimic their mother's actions, gradually acquiring the necessary skills to become self-sufficient. The duration of parental care generally lasts several months. As the young flying fox matures, it eventually becomes sexually mature and is ready to participate in the reproductive cycle, continuing the life cycle of the species. Threats to flying fox populations. Habitat loss and degradation, deforestation, urbanization, and land use change have led to the loss and fragmentation of flying fox habitats. Destruction of their preferred roosting sites and a decrease in food availability have a significant impact on their populations. Hunting and persecution. In certain regions, flying foxes are hunted for bushmeat, traditional medicine, or as agricultural pests. Climate change. Climate change affects flying fox populations by altering their habitat and food availability. Extreme weather events, such as cyclones and heatwaves, can result in mass mortality and disruption of breeding cycles. These diseases can have significant impacts on both flying fox populations and human health. Human-wildlife conflicts. These conflicts are mainly driven by concerns over crop damage and potential disease transmission. Fruit orchards, commercial crops, and backyard gardens are sometimes targeted by flying foxes for foraging, leading to economic losses for farmers. Additionally, The noise and odor associated with large flying fox colonies can cause disturbance and inconvenience to nearby residents. These conflicts can create negative perceptions of flying foxes and contribute to their persecution or attempts to disperse their colonies. Habitat conservation, protecting and restoring their natural habitats, including rainforests and coastal areas, is crucial for the long-term survival of flying foxes. Public awareness and education, raising awareness among the public about the ecological importance of flying foxes and dispelling misconceptions is essential. Disease monitoring and research. Monitoring and researching flying fox populations can contribute to understanding their ecological roles and identifying disease threats. Wildlife laws and regulations. Implementing and enforcing laws and regulations that protect flying foxes from hunting, habitat destruction, and other forms of persecution is crucial. This includes implementing bans on hunting and trade, as well as promoting sustainable practices. Community engagement, involving local communities in conservation efforts, can lead to successful outcomes. International collaboration, collaborating across countries and regions, is essential for the conservation of migratory flying fox species. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more wonderful animal content.